So here it is, finished product. Got a Thermaltake Tower 900. We have all aquacomputer parts for the CPU and VRM water loop. There in the middle, you can see aquacomputer Kuplos Cryos Next, which has the little vision top, which I think is a pretty snazzy addition, which you can get all the temperature readouts on. We have Singularity computers, reservoir with reservoir and pump housing down here. Got all custom wiring, which I think turned out really awesome. Graphics card I migrated from my old system, which is a GTX 1070 Asus Strix. And did a custom backplate for all the throughputs, which was a giant pain in the ass. It was really difficult to get right, but turned out really nicely. One of the biggest problems I had was actually getting the USB 3.0 port to fit through behind the motherboard and the backer, but it ended up being pretty clean. Also got the whole system hooked up to a aquacomputer Aquaros XT, which controls the pump and everything else you want to hook up into it. I got all my fans hooked up on one setting, so that controls everything. I have 4 Noctua fans on top of a maximum sized Black Ice Nemesis radiator, and the temps have been pretty awesome with that. I have the whole system overclocked to 5 gigahertz, which is on the i7 770K Kaby Lake, and the temps on that have been really excellent. You get about in the low 30s for idle temperatures and up to about 48 or so under maximum load. So everything's really worked out great. I had a few hiccups during the build, but nothing that was absolutely terrible. The biggest thing was getting this custom piece of glass made to actually hold the reservoir. That was about 2 months of waiting to get that all right, but it was worth it in the end. And I got all cable mod lighting on the inside, so you can do pretty much any color you want or feel like for any given day. In the loop I also have Mayhem X1. It's a UV clear reactive dye, so it doesn't interact with the PETG tubing at all, which glycol based dyes will actually melt that kind of tubing. Lots of people have made that mistake before, so I made sure that wasn't going to have any issues there. So if you turn the lighting off, you get a slight blue glow from everything that you see that has water in it, which is pretty nice when you're gaming in the dark. But anyway, just wanted to show you guys all how this all turned out, and it's been an absolute joy to go through the whole process of building this thing, but even more so to actually game on it. So Also underneath that, those 3 tubes in the center, I got a dual pack of 16 gig Corsair Dominator up at 3200 megahertz. And typically that's operating flawlessly. I've never had issues with Corsair products. They always work exactly as advertised. Alright, signing off.